Installing Chromeos on a regular Windows PC sounds like one of those things that shouldn't work. Google keeps it locked to Chromebooks so it feels off limits. And while Chromeless Flex is an option, it misses a big piece of the experience: the Google Play Store, which is exactly what makes Chromeless so useful for most people. But here's the good news. There's a method that lets you install the full version of Chromeos with Play Store support on almost any modern Intel or AMD computer. That means you can run Android apps, Linux apps, and still enjoy a fast and lightweight operating system, even on older hardware. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. From downloading the right files to installing Chromeos on your PC, I'll keep things simple and beginner-friendly so you don't get stuck anywhere. Keep in mind that we're replacing Windows completely. Once this is done, your PC will boot straight into Chromeos and your current Windows system will be erased. So, before you go any further, make sure you back up everything important. Give this video a thumbs up, grab your laptop, and let's get started. Now, let's download everything we need. First, you'll grab the Chromeos recovery image. One of the most important parts of this process is choosing the correct Chromeos image based on your CPU generation. For that, you have to know about codename for your ISO image. For example, if you are using 3rd generation CPU, choose codename Samus. For 4th or 5th generation, choose Ramus. For 11th generation, choose Voxel. And if you are using AMD Ryzen processor, choose this one. If you're not sure what CPU you have, it's easy to check. Just go to your Start menu and open System Information. You'll see your processor name there. If you see AMD Ryzen here, it means you are using Ryzen processor. And for Intel CPUs, the first number after the dash tells you the generation. For example, as here is 4 after dash. It means the generation for this processor is 4 as written here. After that, open your browser and open Crosstech website. Here, search the codename for your processor. Now, click on the recovery button and your ISO file will start downloading. Next, download the Brunch framework. This is what actually allows ChromeOS to run on a regular PC. When both files are downloaded, go to your Downloads folder. Now extract both files. Now create a new folder and rename it as ChromeOS. Now copy all files from both folders to new folder. Rename the ChromeOS recovery file to ChromeOS so it's easier to work with. Now, we need a Linux environment inside Windows to build the Chromeos image. Don't worry, this is very simple. Just open PowerShell as administrator. Write this command and press enter. This will install Windows Subsystem for Linux along with Ubuntu on our system. Once it's done, restart your PC. After a reboot, Ubuntu will open automatically and ask you to create a username and password. If it does not open automatically, don't worry, we can do it manually. For that, open PowerShell again as administrator. Now here, type WSL and press enter. This will run Windows Subsystem for Linux. Now enter this command. I will leave all these commands in description so you can copy them. Now we're ready to build the ChromeOS image. For that, go to Chromeos folder that we created. Go to the address bar and copy the address. After that, you have to add it in this way. Just add cd/mnt/ at the start of address. After that, replace all capital letters with small letters. Also replace backslashes with forward slashes. There should be a space only after cd. After making all changes, paste the command into PowerShell. Then run this command to create the image using the script. This process can take around 15 to 20 minutes depending on your system. So just let it run and don't close the terminal. After process completes, press enter and close the terminal. Now, if you go back to your Chromeos folder, here you will see a new file as chromeos.img. Now, we will create our bootable USB using this file. For that, open your browser and search for Rufus. Open this website and download its latest version. It's a small tool and downloads quickly. Now open Rufus. Plug in your USB drive and select your USB device. Then click Select and choose the chromeos.img file from your folder. Leave everything else as default and click Start. This will erase the USB, so make sure there's nothing important on it. Now, Rufus will start creating your bootable USB. It will take some time, so wait for it. When it's ready, then close Rufus. Now restart your PC to start installing Chrome OS. As soon as it starts powering up, press the boot key right away. This key varies depending on your PC or laptop brand, but common ones include F2, F1, Escape, or Delete key. Once the boot menu appears, choose your USB flash drive and press Enter to continue. If your system isn't booting from the USB, don't worry. I've added detailed videos for different laptop and PC brands in the description. Just follow the one for your device, and you should be able to get it working without any issues. Now, our PC has booted to Chrome OS. The first boot might take a little longer, and you'll see some setup messages. That's normal. Just wait until it moves forward. Right now, Chrome OS is running from the USB and not installed yet. I recommend using it like this first before installing. Check that Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, and other features are working properly. Because sometimes certain things may not work on some devices, and I am going to set up it as it is. At end of video, I will also show you how to install it properly on your drive if everything is going good. Now, I am on Chrome OS. I will check if everything is working correctly, like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, display, keyboard, and mouse. If everything is good, I will install it on my drive. For that, follow next step. First, long press power button and turn off your PC. After that, turn it on again and enter the boot menu using your boot key. Again, boot using your USB drive. To install Chrome OS on your hard drive or SSD, you'll need to run a few commands using a shell window. For that, click on Browse as guest. While the browser is open, press Ctrl plus Alt plus F2 to open a shell window. Now here, type root and hit Enter. We need to find out the disk name where we'll be installing Chrome OS. For that, type this command. This command will show you all the storage and partitions on your system. We need to figure out which disk is our target disk for installation. In general, it should be SDA or NVMe. I have a 250 GB NVMe SSD on my computer, and here it is, with 238 GB storage. I'm going to install Chrome OS on it. To do so, type this command. At the end, type your disk name. For me, it's NVMe 0 and 1. After typing, hit Enter. Now, type yes to continue. Now, Chrome OS will start installing on our drive. The installation can take some time depending on your disk speed. After it's done, you will see a message saying that Chrome OS was installed. After that, shut down your computer, remove the USB drive, and power it on again. Set it up as you did earlier. You can now start using Chrome OS with the Google Play Store pre-installed. If this video helped you, then make sure to like it, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in next video.